trigger where he works into a kind of an impact shape before he pulls his backswing. Now, hi everyone, Alistair Davies here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is all about presets. So you might be thinking, what do I mean by presets? It's all about really getting yourself in the position before you make a swing to help encourage something in your golf swing. And I'm going to share with you 3 great presets that I would use in a lesson tee to help golfers with different areas of the golf swings. Some might see a little bit contradictory to each other because we're going to talk about opening in one and rotating more in the backswing in the other, which obviously don't really help each other apart from flow. But the idea in this video is there's 3 great presets to help your golf in different ways. If you are a first-time viewer, please consider following or subscribing. Post videos every week on a variety of subjects, all designed to help you in your golf and lower your scores. Keep watching to learn about these presets. So okay, presets. I'm going to talk to you about 3 different ones. One is all about getting the impact position. One is all about loading the wrist correctly in the backswing to help you with power. And the last one is all about rotating more in the backswing to help give you the depth in your turns, to give you space, time, build up, again, help you have the right sequence on the way down, and so on. Many benefits. So the first one I'm going to talk to you about is about presetting the impact position. And if you look at someone like Matthew Wolff, who's obviously become quite famous this year with his, let's call it unusual golf swing, but great play, he has a trigger where he works into a kind of impact shape before he pulls his backswing. Now, a trigger is very different to a preset, but I still quite like it because it gives your body the feel of where you want to go. So I want you, for this particular video and this particular drill, is to actually start in your impact position. So if we take our setup as normal, and then we push our pressure forward, rotate, open, extend our lead leg, lean the shaft forward. Obviously the trail arm is going to be bent like so, head on the ball. We're in this kind of preset impact position here now. I want you to hit some golf shots from this position. The backswing might be a little bit restricted, but it's really going to give you the sense of feeling of the pressure you should have on the ball and the positions your body should be going through to get to that impact. Let's just go ahead and hit a ball from there. So in the backswing, you are going to come out of position, but then hopefully you're going to return to a similar shape. But it's definitely going to give you a feel of where you want to go at impact and how open you should be at impact, which is what a lot of golfers struggle to do. They really struggle to feel open at impact. The second preset is all about the backswing and loading the backswing correctly. And years ago, Nick Faldo used to do a lot of this kind of setting the club and then turning basically from here. But what I'd like to encourage a lot of golfers to do is have an earlier wrist cock in the backswing. And also this will help you takeaway. So getting the golf club on the correct directional with the correct kind of wrist cock. Then from there, feeling that this is kind of locked, making the turn to the top of the backswing and then hitting the ball. So it encourages the first move, it encourages the loading of the shaft, loading of the wrists basically. So like a thumb up kind of feel to allow us to get that kind of development of wrist action in the golf swing. So take your setup, cock the wrist into position, get the club pretty much parallel to this blue stick on the ground, toe slightly down, and then from there we're going to try and keep this kind of locked and just rotate to the top of the swing. Pretty hard to get the timing of the shot starting from there, but the more you do, the easier it gets. But again, if you're the kind of person that gets to take away out of position or want to get more wrist action in your golf swing, it's a great drill to do. Now the last one's all about getting the right turn in the backswing. And I see loads of players on the lesson tee that don't turn enough in the backswing and then start the downswing too early with their upper body, don't get enough power because of it. Basically don't get the right synchronization between the arms and body, and then the sequence in the downswing gets out of whack. So this one for me is great for the guys that need to have more rotation, encourage more mobility in the swing. So if you take your setup as normal, then preset your hips. Quite a bit what you will feel is closed and rotated. Then from there we're going to make a swing trying to rotate even further. So again, it feels a little bit funky, but it certainly gave me a feel of more rotation in my backswing. So a great drill that for senior golfers or less mobile golfers, or if you just want to feel, you can start your swing more hip, turn. If you're a swayer off the ball, this will help you also quite a bit. So there you have it, 3 different drills to encourage 3 different things in the golf swing. Hopefully you don't need all 3, but hopefully maybe 1 or 2 you might need. The impact one will definitely not hurt anyone. It'll help all golfers feel the kind of pressure through the ball, and it's a great warm-up drill to do before you play. Find that ball-turf contact, find that strike, give you that confidence, and then build up from there into full swings. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please click like and share the video. Really appreciate if you can do that. Also, chat down below, join the conversation, tell me what videos you'd like to see from me in the future, and also ask me any questions you may have. Lastly, if you haven't subscribed, please hit my logo down this bottom corner. Join me on my journey, let's lower your scores. And thank you for watching, and see you again here soon.